Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Wooten, and I'm here with another story. I wish and hope that some of my listeners would subscribe. I really would appreciate that, and I really would appreciate comments. Whether they're good or bad, I can always learn, and I would really appreciate that. News broadcasting. The weather in New York is going to be in the freezing cold area. It could be minus 15 degrees or even colder. Con Edison has said if the power usage is not cut in half, there will be brownouts, meaning the area will not have electricity for hours. And in this freezing weather, even an hour without heat could mean death for some. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., the City Council will be meeting to come up with a proposal. At 11 a.m., the City Council was packed, but the City Council took no questions. We know there's a lot of ideas, but we don't have time to listen to them. This massive storm will hit our city in 2 weeks, so we must act fast to solve it. This is the proposed solution. I will state it, and then the board will vote. We must reduce the usage of electricity by 1/2. To do this, each household will move in with their neighbor or relative. This will reduce the number of households using electricity in 1/2. The family moving in will be allowed to do such without penalties in canceling their lease or rental agreements. Deposits will be returned to them. This arrangement must be made within 10 days. Anyone not doing this will receive no electricity. Factories and businesses will not get electricity during the night. If one is found living in a business or factory, that business shall get no electricity. This resolution shall be in effect for 2 years, the estimated time to build a new power unit. The board all voted yes, and the resolution was passed. The crowd was in an uproar, but there was nothing they could do. Appealing to the court could take months, if not years. This provision was carried out much better than thought. 6 months after it had been in place, there was an article in the newspaper that found the following. Wife and husband swapping became the norm. Divorces were rare, for where could one go? The rents went down, for now the landlord had vacancies everywhere. Crime went down because it was too cold, and it was public knowledge that the jails were really crowded because they also had to cut usage of their cells by 1/2. The new power plant was built in 1 year, contrary to the 2-year estimate. The city reversed this resolution, but very few people moved to apartments available because they liked this new arrangement. It was nice and a lot cheaper since they only had rent payment to pay. This story is not true and was made up by Mr. Wooten. I thank you very much.